want to start out by saying, what the hell was I thinking? So, obviously, yesterday, went to see Morgan over at Snap Fitness for a personal training session, and we did legs. And oh my god, my legs are fucking killing me. Like, and I'm not just talking my quads, I'm talking my quads, my hamstrings, my glutes. I can't freaking sit down, bend over, squat down, anything. And I got leg day coming up again tomorrow, and I'm like, holy shit, what am I going to do? So, yeah, that kind of sucks. But it was an absolutely amazing workout, and the stiffness, soreness, and everything will go away, I'm hoping. But it also showed me a different level of intensity, which is great. Because, as I said, I think that's one of my issues is that um, I work out by myself. I don't have anybody else to work out with me. So it's kind of hard to get that intensity up. So I'm going to try, like, I work out on a pretty intense level, I thought, but compared to that, it's absolutely not. So I am going to pick up some personal training with her, work out with her maybe once a week. I'm not going to hire on a full blown personal trainer yet. But yeah, it was very, yeah. So, uh, anyway, so we're on to today is upper body day, chest, back, biceps, triceps, shoulders, and looking forward to it. Not looking forward to some of the back exercises because I know I'm doing barbell rows, which are going to hurt on the hamstrings and glutes, but it is what it is. But we're going to crank these out. We're going to feel good about it. I'm going to pick up the intensity, push myself a little bit harder. We can increase the weights because I wasn't able to, or I was able to max out. So we'll increase the weight by a little bit this week, and keep moving forward. I've had a couple questions. Somebody asked a question about why I don't just go into a winter cut because I'm carrying around some extra pounds. Yes, I'm carrying around some extra pounds. Most of it's around the midsection, but my the vascularity of my legs and my arms is still there. I'm seeing good definition, and I'm doing more of a lean bulk. My BMR is 2,700 calories a day, and I'm currently at 3,000. So I'm not like I shouldn't get super fluffy. I do have a little fluffy, not a lot of fluffy, little fluffy. Little fluffy's okay. I'm going to try to park it in a good place. But during the winter, it's easier for me to get in bad eating habits. And what I mean by that is that during the winter, you want to eat foods that are warming. You know, the fattier foods, the pork chops, the so on and so forth. Um, that really, Paul Bean's car. I think it is. Um, the heavier foods. Whereas in the summer, the fresh fruits and vegetables are, just fucking out and about in full force. So it's really nice to have. So that's why I'm going with more of a lean bulk, trying to put on some more muscle mass. And then in the summer, when it's warm out, when I'm more active, when I'm not as sedentary, when I can get those extra steps because I'm, working around the yard, working around the house, building a fence, building a deck, things like that. I'll exert more energy, burn more calories in the summertime than I will in the wintertime. So that's why I do my bulk in the wintertime. Yes, I'm really focused in the summer on the cut, but for now, we're just doing the bulk. We're going to do this for 4 months till the weather starts warming up, and I want to see if I'm able to actually fucking walk up these stairs today. I'll see you in the gym. All right, we're starting out, and you saw yesterday's video, and I just kicked it, and I can already see that's messed up. Yeah, I got some stuff there, but Got in a few warm-up sets. It should be the first working set. Oh, it's going to be a fun day. Greatest rock and roll video ever made. Greatest rock and roll. Yeah. Yeah. Such a beautiful sight for such a sad. Here I go again on my own. Great song. I always post breakup song. And one of the greatest rock and roll videos of all time, in my opinion. All right. I guess usually I'm only doing 2 sets, but I'm feeling pretty good right now. Maybe that intensity from yesterday kind of pushed me up there. Since I didn't have my bars up, I didn't go to failure. But God, that felt good. Extra set, extra fucking burn. Feeling good. Let's move it on. All right, so going through into our first working set. And probably going to be adding weight to this because feeling fucking good. And I do have the Versa strips on. Versa grips. There we go. Easy first round. Easy first round. Upright rows. Those are bright and hitting the upper traps. Really nice though. Having fun. And again, I'm feeling really good, so I'm doing extra sets on these. Pushing myself a little bit harder. Got to keep that intensity up, you know? And doing a few warm-up sets to bring me up to it. I don't do warm-ups on all of them, but just to find out my first working set. And last set of the upright rows. Oh, shit. One good thing about cable workouts is that you can go to failure, get those partial sets without risking an injury. All right, so crank through those on the triceps. Superset and rope press downs, the tricep kickbacks. Yeah, those are fun. And then we're going to go right into, not much hesitation, tricep kickbacks. Oh, those fucking burn. Come on. You know I couldn't say too many nice things without throwing in a quip there somehow. It is December. AirPod didn't want to work. A little bit of Master of Puppets. I'm not taking as much rest today, so really getting that good burn. Coming to failure. Try to get those partial reps at the end and really fucking tax the muscles. All right, we're moving on. Cable curls, hitting those biceps real quick. We're getting pretty close to the end. I'm 48 minutes in and I've been doing extra sets, so we're hitting the Bayesian curls, getting those arms behind you, coming forward. And then we're going to do a real quick superset. Just turn around. And the reason why is because doing those Bayesian curls, arms are behind you. Doing these low curls, they're in front. I can't hit those low curls for shit, but it's working your biceps two different ways, back to back. It's amazing. So we have it on video. That man's an asshole. All right, we're on to our last set. Oh, last set for biceps. And I just realized that, I started out with the, oh my God, front curls instead of Bayesian curls. So, no matter which way you do it, fail about halfway through. Biceps are fucking burning. What do we got next? All right, so getting into the rest, we're going to do some side raises, palms backwards. Whew. I'm beat, but we're almost there. Well, you're not supposed to have it on at all, Mr. Rule Breaker.
I know that, but when Frank and I came in, there was no lights on. So
There's nobody in here. Toilet's not working. You were all by your lonesomes. And then here comes Todd and ruins everything for you. Fuck. And last round. And just finished over an hour. So even getting in those extra sets. That's it. Quick break on the cardio. All right, so, oh, God. Okay, there we go. We're just going to do this for a second. On the treadmill, 30 minutes, 12-degree incline, 3 miles an hour. My legs are sore as fuck, so see if we're able to get through the program today. But I'm not going to record the whole thing. See you back here in a few minutes. Okay, so somehow I survived. My legs made it through the workout. Not going to lie, they're sore. My glutes are sore. Going into tomorrow's workout. Woo. But, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Lost my case. Lost my case for my earbuds. Oh, man. So I'm just going through here talking and talking and talking, only to realize that camera's not freaking rolling. So I don't know where the other part left off, so it's not going to be a nice clear cut, But the intensity of this workout was pretty good, even though it wasn't as good as I would have liked it, because I don't have a workout. I'm not using that for an excuse or trying to be like, oh no, woe is me. No, I don't have a workout partner. It is what it is. I try to bring the level of intensity that I can safely, which is a big thing for me. But I did continue to increase the weight and try to push myself to failure. I think when I was doing the incline bench press, I only did 10 reps instead of 12 on the last one, which is okay, but I increased the weight, so I'm happy with that. Going to keep doing that, keep pushing myself. I had a nice sweat going. And then I got on the treadmill there at the end and went for a nice little, 30 minutes, 35 minutes. I was really worried about that because I didn't know if my legs would be able to handle it. But just make sure you're pushing yourself. You don't have to push yourself where you're not able to walk or move or whatever every single day. But make sure you're keeping the intensity level up and pushing yourself. Even if pushing yourself means just getting your ass out of bed and going to the gym. Which some mornings, that is how I push myself. I push myself just to be able to get out of the bed and go to the gym. The workout today was just over an hour, I think 65 minutes. So, not bad. Still haven't had my road plowed. Thankfully, the snow's not too deep. I do need to break out my shovel at some point, though, because I'm definitely not able to get into, my little walk up to my house is kind of getting deep. So, I should. I also have to clear off. So, where I have a solar powered lamp over my garage. So, it's motion sensor, so at night. But snow falls on top of it. And I'm like, what the fuck? So every now and again, I got to make sure I knock that off. But that's all I got for today. Fucking beat. I'm going to go chill for a little bit before I head into work. You guys have a great day. Keep grinding.